Hi there, day 19. Well done. Well, today I'm going to speak just a little bit about resilience. What does it mean? Well, we talked already about metabolic flexibility, but this is a really important thing. And so, what does metabolic flexibility mean again? It means the ability for the body to switch between fuel sources. So obviously, if you've had your meal, your glucose in the blood rises to glucose level. Insulin rises, the cells take up the glucose, and then the insulin falls down again. Now, as you know, when you go a long period without food, so even with the 18-6, after 12 hours, you're pretty sure that any insulin is out the way, and the body can switch over to burning fat. So that's metabolic flexibility, the ability to switch between carbohydrate-based fuel and fat-based fuel. So that metabolic flexibility is really very important. And what that means is that you then, if you have that flexibility, you have resilience. And so what are the advantages of having resilience? Well, I suppose within the context of this 30-day reset, the idea is really to stick pretty rigidly to what has been suggested that you eat. Whole foods, don't eat any sugar, no refined sugar whatsoever. Really stick clear of ultra-processed food. Now, I'm not daft. I know that there's a possibility that you may find yourself in a situation where there is no access to whole food. The idea, obviously, particularly the 30-day reset, is to sort of make sure you think in advance so that you do have that whole food available. But now and again, it's going to happen that you're not. Things change. So, and you then have to eat ultra-processed food, and then you're likely to be spiking your blood glucose again. You're likely then to get an insulin rise that you're not used to now. But the good thing about being metabolically flexible is that your body can deal with that. Your insulin will rise, it will deal with it, it will fall down again, and you can go straight back onto your normal protocol. So there is the flexibility of being metabolic. Sorry, there is the advantage of being metabolically flexible. So resilience is sort of built into this whole 30-day process, and by the time you finish it, you will have that resilience built in. My suggestion would be that we sort of move on from there and we go and start looking at deeper fasting protocols, but we can talk about that later. So thanks, over and out for now. Bye.